Hello. Today I'm going to present a linguistic analysis of one very famous song. It is called Sway, and here in brackets you can see the name of the singer. It is Julie London. She was a very famous, very popular American singer of the 50s, 60s, and mostly she performed in the genre of blues, I would say. She was one of the singers who sang this song, but actually there were much more. As for the origin of this song, it comes from Mexico. It is of Mexican origin. The song became so much popular. It was a huge success. So later it was, several covers were made on this song by American singers like Dean Martin. And after his performance, this song became classical. And I guess many of you may have heard it in a TV commercial where Sweet Skarkunov are advertised. Well, also Michael Bublé or Michael Bublé, I'm not sure about the pronunciation of his surname. Pussycat Dolls, Jennifer Lopez, and many others. And when I was preparing this analysis, I also found out very interesting, some very interesting information that this song was performed also by our Soviet singer Claudia Shulzhenko. Almost, I guess, almost all of you remember her war song, a song dedicated to war, "Синий платочек." So, and she performed also this song. Of course, as for the lyrics, they do not coincide with these ones, and there is another meaning in her song, but the music remains the same. And as for the music, it is absolutely gorgeous. I recommend this song to everyone. And I think that because of its music, it's just impossible to spoil this song. It doesn't matter who performs it. It will be popular anyway, at any times with any generations. So I chose the song performed by Julie London, and you can look up on the internet who she is, who she was, because I think I liked her version more than others, because it is very sensual, sexy, sultry. It is, well, it is not frivolous like other versions. It is serious, but at the same time, it is not about love. It is not a love song, but a song about falling in love, not even being in love, but falling in love with somebody. But at the same time, though this feeling is very light, here in her interpretation, in her version, this song is serious. Well, and now I'll start with my analysis. Here you can see the translation of the song. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Here we can see that this phrase, dance with me, hugs the shore. It is in the blue color and it is a metaphor. Well, as for dance with me, I'll explain it later maybe. Hugs the shore. An ocean cannot hug the shore. It is used figuratively here, so it is a metaphor. And we have like the lazy ocean. Like the lazy ocean, so a person who she addresses here in this verse is compared to an ocean. Two different objects from different spheres are compared to each other. And it means that we have a figurative comparison that in stylistics is called simile. So in the in the yellow color, we have simile. Lazy ocean. An ocean cannot be lazy. A person can be lazy. So it is an epithet because we have an adjective here that defines a noun. And an ocean again is compared to a person is compared to an ocean. So I would say it is even a personification epithet. Well, so we can see that she compares the author, the girl, compares her boyfriend, so maybe, well, the man who she loves. She compares him to a lazy ocean that hugs the shore. Maybe she is that shore that he hugs. So, well, and we can see that she needs his protection, maybe his love and his tenderness. Also, you can see that several letters are in the red color here, and it is alliteration and consonants. Consonants — повторение согласных звуков. В, м, с, л, х, с, м. First of all, they create rhythm, and you can see it throughout the text. They are used for creating rhythm. But also, I think, well, in my opinion, and I feel it, that when you listen to this song, you get such an impression that it is sung in such a smooth way, silky way, and this silkiness of the performance of the song is conveyed with the help of these consonants. L, l. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with this. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Again, you can see these consonants in the red color that creates rhythm and this smooth and silky character of the song. We have one more simile, like a flower bending in the breeze. Again, a person or this couple of a man and a girl, they are compared to a flower. Two different objects from different spheres are compared. We have a figurative comparison, simile. A flower, it is something beautiful and something maybe innocent, and again, something that needs protection because it bends in the breeze. So again, we have the same function. The girl wants attention, love, and protection from this man. When we dance, you have a way with me. When we dance, it is in the yellow color and it is a simile. Sorry, not a simile. When we dance, you have a way with me. It's a metaphor. I've made a mistake here because it must be in the blue color. And what do we have here? We have actually an extended metaphor because these people, they may be dancing in reality, but actually it seems to me the song is not about dance. It is about their romantic relationship, about their love. And we can see that this girl asks for his love. She wants to be loved and she wants to have some romantic relationship with him. And she says, when we dance, when we communicate, maybe when we speak to each other, when we see each other, when we are next to each other, we are dancing. So my communication with you is like dancing. She is in love with him. Several words are underlined: lazy, breeze. These words belong to the semantic field of weakness. Слабый ветерок, ленивый, семантическое поле слабости. Several words are in bold, жирным выделены. They are verbs in the imperative mood, глаголы в повелительном наклонении. Dance, make, hold, sway, bend, stay, sway. So this girl, despite the fact that she seems rather, well, maybe insecure, and she asks for his love, and she asks for his protection, and she needs this protection and love. At the same time, she makes orders. She says to him what he must do. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. Again, you can see in the red color consonants, the repetition of the same sound. Other dancers may be on the floor. Dancers, it is a metaphor here, and it stands for all other men that may be interested in her or that may interest her. And she says, there are no other men that can interest me, only you. Only you have that magic technique. Well, I guess it is a hyperbole, преувеличение, because she cannot compare, I guess she hasn't communicated with absolutely all men, and she doesn't know for sure that there are no other men with the same technique, magic technique in communication or in dancing, but she says it, and it is hyperbole. She is so much in love with him that she thinks that he is the only one. He is incomparable. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. I guess it is a paradox, because you cannot hear the sound of violins if the music hasn't started yet. But at the same time, if we think it over, music can start in your heart. Yes, you cannot hear it, but you can be filled with it. I mean, inside. And it's a paradox that shows how much she expects their meeting, perhaps. She's waiting for their meeting. And the repetition of the same consonants. Make, sway, sway. They are verbs in the imperative mood. Again, she is giving orders to him, and this word now. Well, if you listen to this song, you will probably notice the way she pronounces this word, and she is very commanding at this moment. And I guess it is the culmination, the climax of this song, because she is ready to succumb to him, and she wants him to take her, maybe to conquer her, to give his love to her. And also this word is underlined weak. It also belongs to the semantic field of weakness. Well, that's the whole analysis. This song is rather short, but I absolutely love it, and I would recommend it to anyone. You will find pleasure in listening to it. Thank you very much for listening to my short video, and I hope that I will be able to present some other analysis or some other videos to you very soon. Goodbye.